Hi Shikha.
Hi Aditi.
One knows of iHead, but what exactly is it and what was the focus of the iHead workshop?
For last couple of years we've been doing workshops and events for the people from international offices. So basically this was a workshop which happened at IIT Indore and the University of Hyderabad, where we invited the heads and representatives of various international offices from different Indian universities. So we announced the call, and people from different international offices, institutions applied for it. We did selection and selected around 25 representatives for each location.
You had some people joining from Germany as well, I hear.
That's right. So we had two experts from German universities. One was the Technical University of Applied Sciences, Dresden, and one representative from University of Leipzig, which is a bigger university.
Okay, and when the DAAD organizes something like this, what is the expected outcome?
If you see the new education policy of India, 2020, internationalization plays an important role, and there it is mentioned that every institution in India who is planning to do a structured program with the foreign universities has to have an international office. So what we thought, this is the right time to bring in the people from the international offices. The idea is to also have peer learning, to learn from each other how a well-established international office works in India and in Germany, what are the challenges, how they overcome these challenges. So that was the idea. And day 2 of the workshop, we talked about the management of a cooperation project, how application is managed. What is the most important thing to have a cooperation, how to identify a partner, how to work on a typical project application when it comes to DAAD or any other foreign funding organization's application. And in Hyderabad, the interesting point was on day 2, the group was joined by the DAAD alumni from the region.
That sounds very interesting. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you.
Hi Pooja.
Hello Aditi.
This November alumni action, what was it all about? The one in Hyderabad.
Yes, so DAAD had recently organized an alumni meet in Hyderabad on 2nd and 3rd November, and the idea was to bring together all the important stakeholders, partners, alumni from South India region.
It was DAAD as well as AVH, right?
And we had both DAAD and AVH alumni as participants.
But then the number of alumni in the South Asian region or even in India is huge. It's a very large number. How did you select the people who attended?
So basically we announced a call for participation, and it was circulated for South India region, and based on their academic achievement and professional expertise, we had shortlisted and selected the alumni participants, of course from different subject fields and areas.
How many did you have finally?
We had around 40.
That's a good number.
That's a good number, yes.
Fine, that must have been wonderful for the DAAD.
Yes.
But then what was the focus or the highlight? What were the highlights for the alumni?
We had various discussions and brainstorming sessions. In fact, there was this dedicated session where all the alumni came together, the young minds and the experienced minds, how to streamline and promote alumni events and networks and associations within South India. We also introduced various DAAD offers for alumni. It was basically a half-an-hour session where we told them about various funding opportunities for our former scholarship holders. I would also like to mention the highlight of the alumni meet was that we introduced them to the Alumni Portal Deutschland. It's a social networking platform where there are approximately 20,000 alumni from Germany. So it was a good gateway for them to connect to Germany alumni from rest of the world.
Right, and in the end, they got something about internationalization also,
And
which is wonderful.
yes, on the second day they joined the delegation, iHED delegation basically, which included all the heads and deans of international relation offices at Indian universities and institutions. So they attended a workshop together with them on management of international cooperation projects and models. So all in all, it was a successful event, I would say. Yeah,
Wonderful, and congratulations.
thank you so much.